Yep, you read the title. Is it possible to beat Minecraft according to AI? Well, first, before we get to the rules, let's explain what AI even is. Well, if you haven't been living under a rock, AI basically turns your machine into a human, and it's kind of scary.
I'm gonna take my car to the McDonald's. I'm gonna eat till I can't no more.
And of course, that's not even mentioning the fact that the newest phones now have AI, and also the fact that AI 2 years ago was way worse than the AI is right now. So right now, if AI can generate music, images, and even videos out of all things, then how hard could it be to tell me a simple prompt on how to beat Minecraft? Well, we'll definitely see. Comes up with a risky plan. But before we begin, let's understand the AI we're going to be working with for this challenge. For this challenge, we have 3 different AIs, with number 1 being ChatGPT, number 2 being Microsoft Copilot, and number 3 being Google Gemini. All 3 of them have different properties, with ChatGPT just being an app you can go on any given day, Microsoft Copilot being installed on every Windows PC at this point, and Google Gemini just showing up whenever the it wants to. But with that being said, let's finally move on to the rules. Number 1, I must type the same prompt for all 3 of these AIs to give me the same result, or at the very least, a similar one. Number 2, I must do all of what the prompt says. However, I will warn you there will be exceptions in this video. And if you've been on my channel for a long time, this rule is obvious. Number 3, defeat the Ender Dragon and collect its egg. However, the portion at the very end will only apply to which AI did the best. So with that being said, let's get our prompts ready.
Let's type in the following question. How do we beat Minecraft? Huh, this is actually pretty detailed. Let's get the same question. How do... You know what, I'm gonna, beat Minecraft. Huh, that's very interesting. Hello, Forest, how does it know my real name, bro? How to beat Minecraft, a step-by-step guide. Gather resources. This includes food, wood, stone, iron, and eventually diamonds. You'll need these to craft tools, weapons, armor, and other necessary items. Build a shelter. A safe place to rest and store your belongings is crucial. Explore the Nether. This dimension is what... Wait. How do you get into the Nether? Bro! Where? How do we get to the Nether, bro? Find the Ender Portal. Inside, you'll need to locate and activate the Ender Portal. Okay. How do I get to the Nether? Nether obsidian. Build a
So yeah, you can definitely tell none of these results were up to my standards. For the entirety of my Minecraft runs, I've always been doing it at a completely different pace. Let's start out by beating Minecraft using the prompt from ChatGPT, which will be on the top left of the screen. And as we spawn into the new world, we can see that we spawn in a spruce forest. Right at the start, I got some wood, and then I mined down for stone. After crafting more tools, I managed to get sweet berries. I then went back down to the strip mine and managed to get iron. And after finding leather armor and getting even more sweet berries, I head down to a mine where I've collected even more iron. And after a bit more mining, I do manage to find diamonds. And after crafting a diamond pickaxe and mining 10 obsidian, I return to the village to duplicate some items. No, that's incorrect. I instantly build a nether portal. Afterwards, I light it up and go through the nether, and boom, I'm in the nether, and I instantly see the nether fortress. After reaching the blaze spawner, I dig out a hole for me to hide in case the blaze spawn too much, and I farm them until I have enough. Afterwards, it's back to training with villagers, of course. And after getting all the pearls we need, we try to locate the stronghold, but then I realize we need to get diamond armor and a diamond sword. But no worries, after duplicating... Okay guys, this is like the only reason this video is possible. But anyways, after crafting diamond armor, a diamond sword, and killing more skeletons for arrows, we can finally find the stronghold. It definitely took a long time to find the stronghold, but once I got there, all fear was lost. And finally, we place the Eyes of Ender to ignite the end portal. We can't forget about the enchanted bow, by the way. After getting all I needed, I jumped into the portal, ready to fight the Ender Dragon once and for all. Right away, I dig up to the surface and start shooting the crystals with my bow. This process is a lot easier than you think, and because of this, I actually got this done pretty fast. Afterwards, meleeing the dragon with my enchanted diamond sword was my first priority, and after another 2 minutes, I kill the dragon once and for all. Makes me beat the game! Yes! We did it! ChatGPT complete. Now let's move on to Microsoft Copilot's results, which results in the gameplay a lot faster, but way more risky, as you'll see later in the video. But anyways, I load into the world and spawn into another spruce forest. And after getting wood and collecting sweet berries, I then open my map to find where I'm going next. And after running around a little while, I managed to craft a wooden pickaxe, get some stone, get a furnace, and cook some food. Afterwards, I proceeded to go down to another cave where I found iron, and eventually I found something kind of crazy. Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me. There's 2 of them! It then snapped me that if I smelt some iron, the zombies would no longer spawn. So I indeed started smelting iron and destroyed the zombie spawners. And eventually I found a lava lake that allows me to build another portal. Now in this case situation, there's only one debate we have to do here. How do we define 4x5? Right here you're looking at a 4x5 square. That is actually how we build the nether portal in Minecraft by itself. So yeah, 4 times 5 does equal 20. So what's the big deal here? Well, some people could mistake it for this, which is a 4x5 in the inner portion of which you go through the nether portal. So yes, we are still going to be building the nether portals the same way as before, but on Google Gemini, things will change. And after completing the nether portal, I then ignite the nether portal and go to the nether. And after roughly 5 minutes of digging, I finally get freed from the underground. And only seconds later did I find the nether fortress. Oh, and with only 16 rotten flesh, of course. And only minutes later is when I would really struggle. Comes up with a risky plan. And I die. And this is just the beginning, unfortunately. That risky play. I am not alive. I am. Yeah, I know you are surrounding me. As of right now, I know there is no escape. Nah, just kill me. Oh, I got a blaze rod. But that blaze rod is going in the lava as well. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna die again. As we now know. Well, I didn't have to sit the pain of, getting one more rod before I died. One more blaze rod. Where did my blaze rods go, dude? 50% chance, my quite literally. We're f***ing out of here. And after teleporting through the nether portal back to the overworld, I was surprised of what I saw. As you can see, I spawned in another dungeon. I was actually able to loot the chest, and thankfully a golden apple had saved me from dying. And after going back into the nether and getting the final blaze rod that we needed, I can finally escape from the underground. Now I'm going to be completely honest with everyone here, I used a lot of saves, hence the reason why I dug straight down to the end portal. This was by far one of the more annoying runs, which is why I instantly hopped into the end. And in the end, the same strategy applies. But after a little while, the dragon purchased, and I can safely say I completed Copilot's results. Well, this one was a bit more disappointing, honestly. Gemini. There's a lot of things different about this one. Gemini's results will once again be on the top left of the screen, but this one is a bit different. With these results, it has me building a shelter and building another portal in 3x3, aka what you're seeing right now. But with that being said, only one question remains. Will Google Gemini's results help me beat the game, or will it be horrifying just as Copilot? Well, let's find out. And as we spawn into the new world, brother, why does it keep appearing there? And after a couple seconds after spawning in, I open up my map to see where I'm going. I then chopped down a tree, made a crafting table, made tools, and then killed some animals. I then eventually got some stone, and then made a furnace to cook that food. And after running around for a little while, I do eventually get some iron. And after quite a bit of mining, I do manage to smelt all the iron. And after even more mining, I do eventually find some diamonds. And finally, after almost 20 minutes of mining, I can finally get out of this. Wait, what's that sound, guys? What's that sound? Maybe just one more time? So, this is going to be corner 1. See where I'm going with this? Hopefully you're not surprised by the result of this. Go. Now this is Minecraft. This is the one we've been looking for many years, and now we finally achieved it. Minecraft isn't just about beating the Ender Dragon. It's about exploring as far as your imagination can go, and that's what I think is important about this game, and for all players to come after. Okay, that was a fun sleep. Time to defeat the Ender Dragon. After igniting the now complete 3x3 nether portal, I went through the nether and found myself under lava once more. Only 3 minutes of digging on this one, but my pickaxe broke, unfortunately. However, only 10 minutes later, I actually did manage to get all the blaze rods I needed without dying a single time. So now the nether portion of this run is fully complete. And after doing the trading process, we can finally find the end portal. And in the process, we get to see the shelter that we built for one final time. It once again definitely took a long time, but once again, after I found it, all fear was lost. And as I finally fill in the end portal, I reflect back on the things I did hours prior to this moment. And then I hopped in, so who even cares? 3. No, it was about 6. I mean 5, 6. Let's go! We did it. Oh no. We officially beat Minecraft using all 3 different types of AI. Yippee! But which one do I choose? Well, that's why we're here, right? So I'm going to answer your question right here, right now. Out of the 3 AIs that we showcased, that being ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, and Google Gemini, there's 2 that I would pick, and there's 1 that I could very easily throw away. I think, in my opinion, that ChatGPT and Google Gemini are both winners in this case situation, because ChatGPT just helps you prepare so that way you don't lose against the Ender Dragon, while Google Gemini makes you have fun while in the process. Which means that, yes, Microsoft Copilot is certainly not the winner. But not to get confused here, if I only had to pick one winner, if you want to be safe, I would go with ChatGPT as the winner here. We're here again, with full diamond, a totem of undying, and a purpose in this world once more. This purpose that I have proclaimed myself is, by decision, which AI would be the best to beat Minecraft with. Thankfully, for this very special occasion, this very rare yet special occasion, I choose you. ChatGPT, you failed to disappoint. You never failed to impress me in the first place. I'm f***ing bored.